Y'all, if you love fashion, there's literally never been a better time to be alive. Hey there, I am Mohi Beth. I am so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Y'all are the very best people in the entire world. My full-time job is a reseller on Poshmark, which is honestly like such an amazing job and one that really wasn't available to anyone, what, 20, 30 years ago? Reselling is really a recent phenomenon that allows people to take ownership of their lives, build businesses, and honestly be surrounded by the things they love. And to me, that is clothes. I love selling clothes because I love being surrounded by beautiful things. I love being surrounded by beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes, beautiful accessories. And that is why I had the idea today to do something I am calling a revolving closet. I'm calling it a revolving closet because it's the idea that you go to the thrift store, you buy 5 to 7 items, you create outfits inspired by those items, you wear them, you get to feel fabulous in them, you get to take Instagram pics in them, and then if you don't want to wear it again, or if you don't want to put it into your own personal closet or whatever, you can sell them and make a profit, which is so cool. If you're really into trends, really into fashion, this is a super affordable way to incorporate those trends into your wardrobe. So I went thrifting and I went to like about 3 different thrift stores in Wichita. Some were more successful than others. That's how thrifting goes. The thrifting game is unpredictable always. I found 6 items at the thrift stores and I want to show you them, do a little mini thrift haul, but also show you how I'm styling them. Each of them is vintage. My personal style is a mix of vintage and modern. I think the two go really, really well together. If I were to define my style by one word, it would be contrast. I really like pulling from 2 different sides of the spectrum. For instance, like this is a little rhinestone dainty necklace from Free People, and then I've matched it with this like really obnoxious vintage NASCAR graphic tee. I think the 2 of them really shouldn't go together, but they do perfectly. All of these, except for maybe the exception of one, I'm going to be selling on Poshmark. So by the time this video is up, they'll be up in my Poshmark closet in case you want to snag them or see how they're doing. But I want to get into it and make it all a surprise. So let's start. Alright, this is the item I honestly might keep. It is a color combo I am absolutely obsessed with. It is hot pink and green, and then it also has some camel colored tan. I don't know if, ooh, there we go. It is actually vintage Eddie Bauer, and I'm gonna show you the tag. This is how I know it's vintage. You see that? This is some really, I love vintage tags. Like honestly, that's one of my favorite things when shopping for vintage is the tags. It's just a really awesome layering piece, and I layered it with this Free People maxi jumper, some tights, some Doc Martens, and then a hat, which I think is a fabulous addition to any outfit. My favorite part about this outfit is that it's super comfy. Like it's something that you could wear every day easily. You have so much room to move in it. I love natural fabrics, and each of these pieces brings that to the table. This piece in particular adds a lot of interest to any outfit, and it's going to be your base layer. When you're constructing outfits, you often think of like a base layer, an additional layer, and then a top layer, and usually kind of how that goes is like your base layer is going to be like your pants and a shirt, or you know, a turtleneck and tights in this case. Your second layer is going to be that jumper, and then your third layer is the hat or any jewelry you want to add as well. And so I think this is a fabulous base layer. It just really pairs well with the second layer that is more of a basic. So anything that would be, this would go really well with denim, anything black, corduroy, ooh, velvet. So I'm loving this one. I love hot pink. Okay, so this cardigan is absolutely gorgeous. So well constructed. Made in Ecuador. I'll show you the tag. It is 100% wool, which is honestly something that is really hard to come by. when you're shopping in stores today, and if you do come across it, it's gonna be super expensive. This is so thick, so well constructed, so warm. It's large, so it can be worn as like an oversized boyfriend cardigan, which is kind of how I have it paired here. So I decided to pair this with all black, an all black outfit. I wanted this piece to really shine. This is often a piece that you can throw on literally with any outfit, but I wanted to pay homage to the beauty of this cardigan. I'm just really obsessed with it. So I decided to pair it with a silk maxi skirt that I thrifted. It is Vince. It has a small floral print that is ivory color, similar to the cardigan. I just paired it with a simple black lace-up tee that I also thrifted, that from Anthropologie, and then black tights, black boots, and a black belt as well. That is also vintage. I think this look is just really perfect for those winter days when you want to look a little bit elevated and sophisticated, but you don't want to compromise on keeping warm. The maxi skirt is always your friend in winter. Big chunky cardigan is going to save you, seriously. I honestly can't say enough good things about this sweater. It's so well made, so thick, so warm, 100% wool. I'm obsessed. Okay, the next piece, if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, it's the exact same name, Mohi Beth on Instagram. I took a Instagram photo in this dress. This dress is from the 70s. It's got these little snap buttons right here. Shirt dress with oversized sleeves. It's got this really cool red piping. I love the red and green and cream paisley floral print. Super oversized pockets that I love. And it's like, it kind of feels like a nightgown, which, I mean, hello? So comfortable. Yeah, if you can get away wearing a nightgown and looking fashionable, I think you're winning. But I can tell just from the typography that is probably from the 70s. I would definitely 1,000,000% keep this, but it's a little too big for me. I did wear it and got a ton of compliments. Everyone loved this dress. Super easy to pair with a belt, which is what I did in this outfit. I paired it with a maroon thick belt, and then I put on a black hat and rocked that with some tights and Doc Martens again. I wish I had more shoes to show y'all, but honestly, I love my black Doc Martens. So I am not mad that I get to rock them with all these different outfits, but love this dress. It's up in my Poshmark closet now. So the next one I have are these vintage Levi 505s. I hesitate on calling these vintage because on the tag there is levi.com, which is a dead giveaway that it is obviously probably from at least the late 90s on. These are probably early 2000s. They are high rise and they are a really good wash, a really good fit. So I did want to include them because I think I'm gonna sell them in my Poshmark closet and I think they're perfectly on trend. They do have that back patch here and then the signature Levi's back pocket. But a few things you can tell they're not vintage. This tag, if they were vintage, they would have this papery tag, but I still think these are fabulous. I still think they're a really good piece for your wardrobe. Because they're 505s, they are a more classic fit. They're not as tapered as 501s, so they're gonna be more casual boyfriend type denim, really cute rolled up, which is what I did here. And this outfit, I just paired it with the t-shirt I have on now and a blank NYC suede motorcycle jacket. I love this leather jacket. It is my go-to for everything. The Levi's and the leather jacket. You really can't go better than that. And then if you add Doc Martens in, it's gonna be a winner every time. This next piece might just look like your casual everyday sweater, but the reason I really loved it is because it's got this deep orange, burnt orange color that has a marled knit along with black. I could easily see somewhere like Madewell selling a sweater like this. And this one is vintage. I don't think there are any tags on it though, which, you know, means I don't know what it's made out of, probably acrylic blend, but it has a 3/4 sleeve type fit, and honestly I think this is a really good layering piece. Because it has the black marled in there, it goes with so many things, which is why I was able to pair it with my absolute hands down favorite vintage blazer. This blazer is black and then has tan and kind of burnt orange plaid within it. It's just got that really boss vibe that I love. And then I put it with my new Madewell denim mini skirt that has these silver kind of embroidered dots on it. And it's got a cutoff hem, which adds a little bit of an edge to it. And then black tights and black boots. And honestly, this is my favorite look. This last piece is super cool. It's a vintage button down, and it is really pulling in the Western or prairie kind of trend. It's got this super cute print of cowboys and dogs. There's the little cowboy, and then they're little hounds, I guess. Super cute. And another thing I really love about this piece is the tag. It's called Kyoto Casuals, and ever since I went to Tokyo, I have been obsessed with Japan. It is a size small, 100% cotton, made in Hong Kong. When it's made in Hong Kong, you really know it's vintage. Printed button downs are going to add a different element of interest to your look. I could easily pair this over a sweater, and then that little pop of print and color coming through the sweater and the sleeves would really make an outfit that much better. But here I decided to go all in on the prairie vibes, and I paired it with this denim kind of midi skirt from Anthropologie that is 100%, you know, pulling from that Western theme. It's Holding Horses by Anthropologie, and it really kind of, instead of just making this a first layer piece, I think it really puts this shirt on display, and honestly, it deserves to be on display. It's awesome. I love it. Thank y'all so much for coming and watching my first revolving closet video. I am so excited to get this up. I really loved making this video, and I plan to make a regular series on my YouTube channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell notification if you want to be notified the next time a video of mine goes up. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite piece was. I think I have to go with the one I'm keeping, of course, which is the first item, this pink and green printed turtleneck. I love that color combo right now, but let me know in the comments down below. I just want to say that I love y'all. So grateful that you're here. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!